Imagine baking a cake. You wouldn't just throw ingredients together and hope for the best, would you? You'd carefully measure each ingredient, follow the steps in the right order, and pay attention to the details. You'd follow a recipe with specific instructions and measurements to ensure your cake turns out delicious. The recipe is your guide, your blueprint for success in the kitchen. Acceptance criteria are like that recipe, but for software development. They provide a clear and concise description of what needs to be done. They define the specific conditions a product feature must meet to be considered done and working as intended. This ensures that everyone involved knows exactly what is expected. In the Agile world, we break down large projects into smaller, manageable chunks called user stories. Each user story represents a piece of functionality that delivers value to the user. Acceptance criteria provide a clear definition of what done looks like for each story. They set the boundaries and expectations for the work to be completed. They act as a shared understanding between the development team and the product owner, ensuring everyone is on the same page. This alignment is crucial for the success of the project. This shared understanding is essential for avoiding misunderstandings, rework, and ultimately, delivering a successful product that meets user needs. When everyone knows what the end goal is, the path to get there becomes clearer. Think of acceptance criteria as the detailed blueprint for your house. Just as a blueprint provides the necessary details for construction, or in our case, the software. It outlines the specifications and requirements that need to be met. Just like a blueprint guides the construction crew, acceptance criteria guide developers in building the right product right from the start. They help ensure that the final product is built to the correct specifications and meets the needs of the users. By continuously referencing the acceptance criteria, developers can verify that each feature is implemented correctly and functions as intended. This reduces the risk of errors and increases the quality of the final product. Ultimately, acceptance criteria serve as a benchmark for quality and completeness. They help ensure that the product not only meets the technical requirements, but also delivers value to the users. When acceptance criteria are well defined and followed, the result is a product that everyone can be proud of. One that meets the needs of the users and achieves the goals of the project. Apple's App Store is a prime example of functional acceptance criteria in action. These criteria are essential for maintaining the quality and reliability of the apps available to users. When developers submit an app to the App Store, it undergoes a rigorous review process against a specific set of guidelines. This review ensures that only the best and most reliable apps make it to the store. These guidelines act as acceptance criteria, ensuring each app meets Apple's high standards for functionality, security, and user experience. They cover a wide range of aspects from performance to privacy. For instance, one criterion might be that the app must launch within a certain time frame. This ensures that users do not experience delays or frustration when opening an app. Another important criterion could be that the app must handle different network conditions gracefully without crashing. This is crucial for maintaining a smooth user experience regardless of the user's internet connection. By setting clear, functional criteria, Apple ensures a consistent and high-quality experience for millions of users worldwide. This consistency is what makes the App Store a trusted platform for both developers and users. Imagine the chaos if apps were allowed on the App Store without meeting any standards. The store would be flooded with unreliable and potentially harmful apps. The user experience would be unpredictable and potentially frustrating. Users would lose trust in the platform and the overall quality of the App Store would decline. Functional acceptance criteria are crucial for creating a seamless and enjoyable user experience. They ensure that every app on the App Store meets the high standards that users have come to expect from Apple. While functional criteria define what a product should do, non-functional criteria focus on how well it does it. These criteria are essential for ensuring that the product not only works, but works efficiently and effectively under various conditions. Think performance, security, usability, and scalability. These aspects are crucial for delivering a product that meets user expectations and stands the test of time. Amazon's one-click ordering system is a classic example of non-functional acceptance criteria at play. This feature revolutionized online shopping by making the purchasing process incredibly simple and fast. One crucial criterion for this feature was speed. The system needed to process orders almost instantaneously to maintain the convenience it promised. The system had to be incredibly fast and responsive to provide a seamless user experience. This meant rigorous testing and optimization to ensure that every click led to a swift and accurate transaction. Imagine if it took several minutes to process a one-click order, the convenience factor would disappear. Users would become frustrated and the feature would lose its value. Amazon recognized this and set stringent performance criteria to ensure a smooth and enjoyable shopping experience. They invested heavily in technology and infrastructure to meet these high standards. This focus on non-functional criteria has been instrumental in Amazon's success, allowing them to build a robust and reliable platform, making online shopping faster and more convenient for millions of customers worldwide. By prioritizing these criteria, Amazon has set a benchmark in the industry, showing how critical non-functional aspects are to overall product success. If you found this video helpful, click the like button and subscribe for more agile content.